It'll be a much drier afternoon, but it'll stay quite cloudy for most of us, particularly across the north where we're closer to an area of low pressure that's brought some pretty heavy recent rainfall. But through this afternoon, it'll mainly stay cloudy. There's a risk of some drizzly rain across many northern areas, particularly the coast and high ground. And actually across the south, it will brighten up as the day goes on. There's a chance of some sunshine to end the working week. And in that sunshine, it won't feel too bad across the south and east, with highs of around 20, possibly 21 degrees in the southeast, but for most of us will be well below par. Actually, some parts of Northern Ireland could be a good 5 degrees below average for the time of year. So a bit of a disappointing afternoon for some of us, but things will improve as we head into Saturday. That's because this area of low pressure, you can see the cloud wrapped around it here, will move up to the north and west through tonight, taking with it a lot of that cloud and the drizzly rain and introducing clearer skies for a large proportion of the UK. So much of England and Wales will see a clear and dry night. That will push into parts of southern Scotland by the end of the night as well into Saturday morning. But it's actually going to be quite a cold start to the day on Saturday, with temperatures dipping down into the lower single figures for some areas of England and Wales. We could see 3 or 4 degrees for some areas here. So there is a potential for a localised grass frost. But actually, temperatures will increase quite quickly once the sun comes up, because it will be a bright start to the day. There's a chance of some mist and fog across central areas of England and Wales to start the day, but for most of us it will be a bright and dry start to Saturday, and Saturday will likely be the warmest and driest day of the weekend for most of us. There is a chance of some rain across eastern areas of England, particularly into the afternoon, and that could turn fairly heavy as well. But for most of us, it's going to be a dry and, as I said, a warmer day than today. Highs of around 22 degrees are possible in the south and east, and into the higher teens across parts of Scotland. Now, to end the day though, things will deteriorate from the south and west. You can see this band of heavy rain moving in from the southwest, and that's going to push north and eastwards through the evening on Saturday. So some heavy spells of rain across southwestern England, parts of South Wales as well, and that persistent rain across eastern England could push into parts of Scotland as well through the evening. So things are going to deteriorate as we head into Sunday, and that's because low pressure is not going to be too far away, and that will drag these frontal systems, these bands of heavy, potentially thundery, showery rain across the UK through Sunday and into Monday as well. So it will turn more unsettled and a bit cooler for Sunday and Monday. However, a ridge of higher pressure does develop from the west by the end of Bank Holiday Monday, so things will improve a little bit by the end of the day across western areas. But those heavy showers on Sunday and Monday could bring some localised impacts, potentially some surface water and localised flooding. So it's important to keep up to date with the details of the forecast, and you can do that by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Bye-bye.